Hello and welcome to another edition of the Jibby Show. I'm Daniel Bibby.
And I am Jack Sewell, and today's topic is Manchester, which means we have
ourselves our very own Mancunian in the house, Mr. Niel Cree.
Alright.
Neil.
Good to be here.
Yep.
Bringing some of that Manchester spirit into the room.
Yeah, you know, good cheeriness.
It's quite dark and cloudy.
Would you like to demonstrate some Mancunian charm for us?
Well, what exactly the charm you're after?
Say you are at a job interview.
Okay. Well, you know, you walk in, you have to walk in with a bit of swagger. That's a new word for the youths today. No, swagger.
Ah, swagger, yes.
Coined by Shakespeare, of course.
Of course.
Yeah, no. Well, we're going.
No. Neil the grammar Nazi thinks he knows better than Shakespeare. But go on.
I invented swagger.
No, it was me. It was me who invented swagger.
Okay, carry on, Neil, carry on. Mr.
Well,
Swagger.
You swagger into the job interview.
Yeah, so I swagger in, and then, you know, I have to like wear a suit and everything.
Is that strictly a Mancunian thing?
So,
With a suit?
swagger in with a suit to a job interview, yeah?
I'm not seeing any Mancunian differences here.
You know, you gotta kind of walk like you're on the spot. You have to know that you're there and you're serious.
Oh, yeah, serious there, Mancunian, swagger, yeah, get
Okay.
it.
Do you hide your Mancunian accent, or do you?
No, just like, I want a job, this suits me.
No CV, no.
Walks in with a post-it down the table. I'm Niel Cree, I have swagger, I want this job.
End of.
That's all you need though, you don't really need CVs.
Don't need a qualification for a job.
You know, it doesn't mean anything either. You can just make up a CV. You can just blag it.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure they ask for evidence that you have.
I'm Niel Cree, I know 20 different languages.
They will ask you to speak one of these languages that you can supposedly speak.
I can horse ride, karate, black belt.
I will never show you these, but I can do them.
I have a suit and swagger.
And we will be right back after a quick word from our sponsor. Do you have a floppy willy?
Are you age 40 and older?
I used to be like you too. Embarrassing and misunderstood.
Women? No.
Loneliness? Yes!
But then I found Enormodick.
Enormodick.com is a very unique way of enlarging your penis size using just a paper clip and a rubber band.
I am now able to pull all the girls.
Literally.
Enormodick!
Call now!
Warning, product may cause erectile dysfunction.
And we're back. Still with Niel Cree. Hello, Neil.
Right?
Our fellow Mancunian for the day. Before the break, we were talking about job interviews with Mancunian swagger.
And a bit of swagger on there.
Bit of swagger.
I hope you learned something from
Learned a lot.
Yeah, I know that I need a CV. Don't need one of them anymore.
CVs are a thing of the past if you're in Manchester. But we are moving on to Mancunian nightlife, which we will now have a brief insight from Mr. Niel Cree.
Well, it's good, isn't it?
Expand, please.
To elaborate.
Well, there's like lots of places, you know, lots of different types of places, different music, different scenes. It's a bit annoying, really, sometimes.
Why is this, Neil? Please.
You do get some jobs, you know.
Jobs, Neil.
How do you deal with these jobs? You
Suit
personally.
and swagger?
You can't do the suit and swagger, then Mancunian too.
Well, just basically tell them, what are you doing? Just what are you doing? You're just making a fool of yourself.
And what? How do they respond to that?
Well, it depends on the person, really. The last guy punched me. I didn't have it coming.
What about the guy before that?
He kind of looked at me and thought, what am I doing?
See, the thing is now I've just got visions of Neil going up to a young yob in his suit and his post-it note saying, excuse me.
What do you think you're doing?
Fuck off, mate.
Have you seen my CV? I know 20 different martial arts.
Well, they can't just walk around like they own it. Because some of them like 15 and that going into clubs. You're 15. What the hell are you doing?
Neil, what about identification? Is this not used in Manchester?
Well, yeah, but
How old were you when you started going out of Manchester?
like 17. Just
There you go. It's just as illegal.
Just as young and yobbish as these other ones?
it's not the same though, is it?
It is the same.
How is it not the same?
These young people aren't as smart as like when I started going out.
Like, how do you know you're
They didn't wear
clever?
suits and didn't have swagger.
Because the schools these days are just terrible. They don't teach things properly now. Like, not like when I went to school.
Like good English.
I speak English good.
Very good English.
And what about the girls in Manchester? On a night out?
What's a pussy like, as I call it?
We like to keep it highbrow around here.
Okay, what's the snatch like?
Better.
It's alright, yeah.
Yeah?
Mix.
Mixed, no?
Mixed race snatch?
No, you got like the large ones, you got the small ones. It's up to you, really.
So, Neil, personally, what's your favourite type of vagina?
Vaginas.
What's your favourite type? Let's go into
I'm
this.
talking about the people.
Oh, so you're not talking about vaginas?
No.
No,
I thought you were talking about
I see,
vaginas.
we got the wrong end of the stick there, really, didn't
Or the
we?
wrong end of the slit.
So, we'll call that a wrap for the day.
We will call it a wrap for the day.
Thank you, Mr. Niel
Thank
Cree,
you,
for
Niel
coming
Cree,
in.
For coming and give Mancunian insight.
Yeah.
I hope you learned something.
I now feel like
Really
my
important.
trips to Manchester will never be the same again. Pace on the floor.
Whoa, drop the
Oh, well, this is all due to Niel Cree being here.
We are signing off with a suit and a swagger.
Thank you, listeners.